Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back with another video. In today's video, you guys might be thinking I'm crazy, but I am not. I have watched so many YouTube videos, and this creeps me out. Look at this. Freaking zombies are real. And after I show you a little bit of previews of this, I'm going to show you Slender Man. There's more than one Slender Man, and they are abducting children because for some reason they know that we have bad childhood because we've been bullied before. This is what they're doing. Look at all these. So I'm going to show you one by Mitchell Reacts. Let's get into it.
What's up, guys? Back to Mitchell Reacts. It would truly mean the world to me if a lot.
Oh crap.
Zombies, bro. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Lego.
Number 5. Russian aircraft captures footage
A
of
zombie attack. What the fuck?
This video
Are you
captured by the
serious?
Russian military shows the horrifying results of a confrontation between an individual that we may assume to be military based on their weapon and the nature of the video, and what appears to be a group of zombies.
There's a guy running away, shooting a gun at a group of zombies. Dude, this is the fucking Walking Dead in real life. Imagine if this shit ever happens. Like, could you guys actually imagine a zombie apocalypse? How fucking insane that would be.
When the video starts, the man is running to the right.
Look at him, bro. No, that's not funny.
A few seconds later, a humanoid form leaps into the frame of the video and begins to chase the
What
man.
the
A second
fuck?
jumps into frame, and from a further angle, we see that the man is being chased by 5 of these creatures.
Dude, he's not even
Chasing
putting
into
any
a
down,
building
bro.
complex where they surround him. One of them grabs him, while the others tackle him down and begin tearing him apart. Number 4, Miami
Is that
zombie
real?
attack CCTV
That is so fucked
footage.
up.
This video
my
captures
God.
one of the most famous cases of an alleged zombie attack in recent years. In 2012, a homeless person in Miami, Florida, was attacked by a naked man on the side of a causeway. The assailant, Rudy Eugene,
I think that's just bath salts, bro. That's drugs.
consuming his flesh. A cyclist found the two and called 911. When the police arrived, Eugene failed to comply with their orders and growled. The officer fired a round at Eugene, which
He
was
growled at
ineffective,
them?
and then 4 more times before Eugene was pacified. The victim, Ronald Popeau, was disfigured by the attack.
Oh my
He
god.
lost 80%
Oh my
of his
god, I
face
can't look at that. Bro, this is no joke out here. Like, at first I was like, hey, you know what, this is kind of fun. Dude, this is not fucking funny. People are literally fucking, what? See, the thing is though, I think a lot of these are drugs. Like, isn't it true that if someone takes like bath salts or something like that, they like turn into like a fucking zombie because they just want to eat people and shit? I don't know, but a lot of this could just be drugs, bro. Or some scientists are fucking creating zombies, dude, and letting them run loose. You never know.
Number 3, CCTV footage real zombie attack London 2013.
No
In a
way.
country like Britain has cameras everywhere, it
Look at 'em
becomes
run, dude.
increasingly
Run, Forrest,
statistically
run.
probable that they'll pick up something paranormal. This camera and its controller caught one such event. When the video
He's running
begins, we
fast,
see
bro.
a man running across a parking lot.
Usain
We
Bolt
hear 2
right there.
emergency service
Usain
workers
Bolt.
speaking to each other, describing the
Bolts.
scene. A man grabs someone trying to get into their car and begins to tear into their neck with his teeth. When the victim collapses, the man continues to bite at them, but soon leaves. A police officer approaches the victim and checks the victim. We're told the victim is dead, and the officer
No
leaves.
way,
But the
no,
victim
no.
then gets up, runs at the officer, and tackles him to the ground. The victim, now suspect, flees. Number 2,
Wait, what?
Zombie
What the fuck
Quarantine.
just happened? He turned
In
into a
this
zombie
video,
himself.
we find the
Yo,
cameraman
this is not
in
real.
what appears
This
to
can't be real, bro.
abandoned, derelict house. He searches the house
This
with
is
his
fuck.
flashlight.
This is fucking me up.
Moves through an open door, scanning the room, and moves left, following a noise. He sees something strange and pink protruding from behind a drum barrel. The camera focuses.
It's a
and we can
fucking
see that
alien.
It's a strange, almost featureless
No,
face.
that's an alien,
It has
bro.
beady pink eyes, and its mouth hangs open, revealing sharp teeth. It turns to face the cameraman, and he runs. We hear a crash behind him and a strange scream as he closes the door behind him. We
That's
see
an
it doesn't
alien.
have
That
a
wasn't a
lock.
zombie.
The man tries to escape through the next door, but it's locked, and the video ends.
Dude, I'm fucking done. I'm done. How is this possible, bro? Like, the one that really fucked me up, though, was like the guy who got bit on the neck. A police officer runs over to see if he's okay, and then he gets up and starts chasing the police officer as if he just turned into one himself. I had never seen any of these clips, bro. I never even heard about this. Like, the only thing I heard about was like that one person person on bath salts, whatever, eating people, and people are saying that was the zombie phase or whatever.
Oh, watch this one here.
The Walking Dead are a natural archetype of the psyche that is, according to theorists, deeply profound in meaning and may reflect fears or insecurities about the death of our loved ones or the decay of society. However, there are many who believe that zombies may in fact be a real phenomenon with several different possible causes. From biological weapons to drugs to supernatural possession of the dead, there may be several possible explanations.
See, guys, don't smoke. You're gonna kill people.
These are 5 zombies caught on camera and spotted in real life. Number 5. Russian aircraft captures footage of zombie attack. This video captured by the Russian military shows the horrifying results of a confrontation between an individual that we may assume to be military based on their weapon and the nature of the video, and what appears to be a group of zombies. When the video shows, the man is running to the right and fires at something off screen. A few seconds later, a humanoid form leaps into the frame of the video and begins to chase the man.
Hold on a second.
The attack 1. When the police arrived, Eugene failed to comply with their orders and growled. The officer fired 1 round at Eugene, which was ineffective, and then 4 more times before Eugene was passed.
I've already seen that. Oh.
The cause, a dangerous discovery, a drum filled with a toxic chemical washing ashore on the Intercoastal.
Legends Mike Mars alive for us in Hollywood to bring us this story. Mike?
Guys, the solution began to...
That's when
Family was just enjoying a day at the beach. And Ellen authorities say that the woman suffered 2nd and 3rd degree burns to her right leg. She also burned her hand as she was trying to get the rocks out of her pocket. Her husband also suffered 1st and 2nd degree burns to his hand as he was trying to help his wife.
right now, new at 11 for you, new information on that horrific attack by the MacArthur Causeway. Police were to open fire on a naked man who refused to stop chewing the face off of another man. We look into what could have caused this attack, and we have new details on just how much of the victim's face was literally bitten off. CBS 4's Tiffany Helberg spoke to a police officer who was at the crime scene. She joins us live from Miami. And Tiffany, the officer believes the man clearly was on some very, very powerful drugs.
That's right, Cynthia. The Fraternal Order of Police president tells me this crop of LSD is a major threat to police officers as well as the rest of us. He says it turns normal people into monsters that possess this superhuman strength and no ability to feel pain. He believes that's what was behind the incident that unfolded here Saturday in broad daylight just off the MacArthur Causeway exit right next to the Miami Herald, and it was the Herald's surveillance video that caught much of it on tape. Now, we want to warn you, much of the details you're about to hear are disturbing and gruesome.
It totally horrified me. This was the most horrific incident I've ever seen.
An incident partially caught on camera by Miami Herald surveillance. Fraternal Order of Police President Armando Aguilar says that cop had no choice but to shoot when he found a naked man chewing away at another man's face.
Had his face completely eaten, up of his forehead to almost his jaw. It wasn't just that he was being bit, it's that the person was actually pieces of his face.
His cannibalistic attacker unfazed by the officer's commands to stop.
When the police...
I'm done. I'm gonna see this right here. Holy crap. What the crap? Holy moly. Damn, it's biting him.
That's it. All right. Okay, quiet, please. Ready, action, eyes. Okay, his head moves, his mouth opens up as he stands there. Yeah, that's it.
The Zombie Dog was created by Henderson Design and Productions, headed up by Doug Henderson, that's me. Along with Andy Hosmer, Institute of Pittsburgh. We had to do it we literally only had 2.5, really 3 weeks of build time before the dog had to be. And so we had to work very, very quickly. Immediately, I sculpted the head, and Andy Hosmer and Tim Corrigan began making the fiberglass for the body. Within a day or so, I molded the head and began the process of making the fiberglass. And Tim started making the foam skin, literally just building the skin directly out of foam over top of a taxidermy form. Andy and I began to mechanize the head. Like humans do. So we wanted to actually move the brow and the cheekbone together. Really important to us because the way that dogs' eyelids work, they don't blink quite like humans do. So we wanted to actually move the brow and the cheek together to cause it to squint. We also wanted the head to look side to side and up and down. And so this, we'd seen a triple parallelogram, and I thought, well, why could triple parallelograms together? And so we call it the double triple parallelogram, and that's what's used for the neck mechanism. Whenever we were considering this triple parallelogram, I wanted to make sure it would work, so I began building. And then he also welded
I told you!
appeared to be breathing.
Slender Man!
Okay, and dog breathes. Action.
Once the foam...
Oh, look at this one more time.
That's it. All right.
Awesome.
Do it. Okay, quiet, please. Ready, action. Okay, his head moves, his mouth opens up as he stands. Yeah, that's it.
The Zombie Dog was created by Henderson Design and Productions, headed up by Doug Henderson, that's me.
Well, I guess we got Slender Man. And then maybe the superheroes. Okay, I have no idea how to spell caught. Caught on tape, yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Here it is.